First, let's catch up with Sarah here, who we gave a homework assignment, 2 homework assignments yesterday.
So Sarah's twin sister didn't want to go out with a guy her coworker had set her up with. So she asked Sarah to pretend to be her. She was like, just go out with the guy once, like that's it. So Sarah thought it'd be fun to see if she could pull it off. And she did, just a little bit too well. So well, in fact, that she caught feelings and was thinking about a second date. We told Sarah she had to talk to her twin sister about it. So did she? And did she talk to the guy? Did she confess? Sarah is here with an update.
I think we said you got to go to your sister first and get the blessing. And then you can go to homework assignment number 2. Mm-hmm. But if homework assignment number 1 goes sideways, then there is no number 2. Right?
I know that number 1's going to go wrong, for sure.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi, guys.
Hi. All right. So did you talk to your sister first?
I did. I talked to my twin first, and she was annoyed. But, you know, the whole reason she had me go out with the guy was, you know, because she wanted to save face in front of her coworker. And then she said she preferred I didn't. But if I wanted to, like, pursue him and, you know, date him, like, she'd be okay with that. She said I could do what I want. Yeah.
All right. I would have said thank you and move on. No. Don't sell past the yes, Kristen. I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say.
I'd prefer you didn't.
That's all you need to hear.
Do what you want.
I'm with you, Bert. That first part is all that matters.
Don't sell past the yes. Don't ask questions. Don't come back and go, well, what exactly do you mean by that? You got your answer.
That's the answer.
You got your yes. Now run. All right. So you get a very definitive yes from your twin sister. And then you go to this dude who says what, and how do you approach him?
So I FaceTimed him.
That's bold. Mm-hmm. I like the move.
Yeah. And I told him, like, the truth. I said I have a twin. We did the little, like, whole switcheroo thing. And I said, you know, I didn't, like, my sister didn't want to disappoint her coworker, make things awkward. And so I went on the date, and he was shocked, and I was so nervous. And then he started laughing. And he was like, I had a feeling something was off, you know, but, like, I really like you. So I just, like, you know, went with it.
Yeah, you guys got to get in the head of a dude here. This makes perfect sense to me. Again, if a guy is attracted to you, he thinks you're hot, you guys had a great chemistry here, this is easily something that can be laughed off. No problem. I'll see you again. If he's not attracted to you, you got problems.
He's not overlooking it.
Then you're totally offended. Now, the only thing he could be offended by was, like, your sister was just throwing him a bone and didn't really want to go out, but that's not your problem.
That's the part I would have focused on.
You remember we said new truth. You didn't tell him that your sister looked him up on Insta and thought he was butt, and that's why she didn't go out with him. Like, you didn't tell him all that. Like, you didn't need to disclose all that.
No, of course not.
Okay.
No, of course not. Yeah.
Okay, so you tell him this, he laughs it off like, when do you want to see me again?
Yeah, we're going to see each other this weekend. And yeah, no lies, no pretending. And he, like, promised that he wasn't, like, going to say anything to the coworker, so it won't be weird for my sister.
Okay.
But yeah, we're going out this weekend.
That's great.
This is huge. He gets to use your real name this time.
Yep.
This is wild. Wow.
And now we're going to look way in the future when you guys are married and stuff, and people say, how did you guys meet? You guys got an epic story.
It is a story.
Twin story.
What would be great is if he's standing there at the end of the aisle and she walks down the aisle, and right before they say I do, she's like, just kidding, it's the twin.
It's the other twin. All right, Sarah, thanks for the update. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
The Bert Show.